People have asked me, they ever get a feeling that something was wrong. On September 25th, as I'm getting ready to try to go to the airport to get a flight out, I'm in the shower and I'm praying and I'm talking aloud and I have my eyes closed. And when I open my eyes, I see my daughter in front of me, a vision of my daughter. She's crying and she has her hands like by her neck.
She told me, she said, Pia, Mia came to me in my dreams and she told me, Mommy, he choked me. She said, he choked me. She was showing her mom her neck. So she said at that point, when she got that vision or dream or whatever it is, she felt that Mia was gone.
I knew then that she was gone. You know, I find myself at times like waiting to get that call, like, hey, Ma, what's up? You know, I feel her presence a lot. I do. Mia is everywhere. Everywhere.
Not a day goes by that I don't think about my sister. Our real life would never be the same.
We always think we have time. You know, I never think that I would be sitting here today talking about Mia in the past. You know, I always thought that I had forever.
I just wish I could hug her more, tell her I love her more. 19 was way too short. Way too short. Not a day goes by that I don't think about my daughter. Not a minute goes by that I don't think about my daughter. You know, every day I look at her pictures and, you know, eventually, that's it. There's no more pictures to be made. There's no more memories. Her pictures are gonna get faded just like everything else. In life, she's gonna be forever 19. That's it. At 19, Mia had her whole life ahead of her. I would never get to see her become an orthopedic surgeon. Never get to see her be a wife, a mom. You know, you have your children. You set them up. You put them in a world. You try your best to protect them. And then for somebody to feel that they have the right to take that from you. When I saw the clips of the news, of the tape of her walking into her apartment, I screamed so loud that day, telling her not to go, even though I already knew what the outcome was. It mentally destroys you. I honestly feel like I've lost 2 kids, and I want to tell you why. Prior to September 24th, Munchie, my son, was a sweet, loving, funny guy. Who I met with now is an angry, bitter boy. I don't expect him to be any different. I am no different. When he's having his days and I'm having my days, I have to put my days back to deal with his days. And I have to, because who else is gonna do it for him?
I'm still grieving and still figuring out ways to express what I need to let out, because there's not everything that I need to let out has been out yet. So I really just take things a day at a time and try to bring myself to think about more on my sister and her situation. If I'm sad, I'll think about my sister. If I'm upset, I'll think about my sister. it somewhat brings me a little bit of happiness, but it'll never bring me happiness. It'll always be happiness with sadness. It'll never just be pure happiness or pure sadness. So it's bittersweet.
I have to remember that I still have a son. I can't just consume myself in this grief and this dark place. And there he is, that he needs me as well. And it's really, really hard. It's hard to try to be a little bit of that person I was prior. Life goes on for everybody else. But then I'm sitting here still trying to figure this puzzle out. Would I ever finish this puzzle? I don't know.
I love you.